Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Dealer Destro back with another Modern Era G.I. Joe review. And for this video, we're taking a look at some new product, fairly new product. Should probably be hitting you on the mail any day now if it hasn't already. So what we got here is the club's take on a Modern Era Advanced Recon Specialist, codename Sneak Peek, which he was one of my favorites as a kid. And you know how we do this. We're gonna go through, the card presentation, everything. So I don't know. That just seemed. It seems almost a little more lifelike and a lot less like comic-like. Maybe, I don't know. Looks weird. Has like a warm, like Mr. Rogers type feel to it for some reason. I don't know why. Like he looks so peaceful in his natural environment. Anyway, that's the file card for all you guys that wanna, take a look at it and read up on that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It comes with his little scope, the little thing that they issued with low light, with the phone, like the communicator, some binoculars, standard. That's the standard issue there. Comes with a stand. All right, so getting down to business like we usually do. I got Old Faithful here. So what I like to do, right, when I'm taking these suckers off card is I like to just, like, all you gotta do is just work it in there, right? Till it's punctured. Oh man, there's like a lot of areas of opportunity in there. Anyway, and then just run your blade ever so slightly, like kind of along the seam that you created. It should go fairly smooth. Always remember to keep your appendages out of what I'd say the line of sight. Just work your blade how you work it, and hopefully by the time you're done, what you'll have, right, is you'll have a fairly well preserved card. Maybe. Looks like I got him. 1 second, guys. Got him. And if you're lucky, all you'll have is this little thin strip here of this plastic rim. And then what you have there is you have a fairly preserved card, which I'm in the habit of doing. Anyway, let's set that off to the side. And that's him. So yeah, so we're gonna do like we usually do, get him stood up, and we'll be back with you here in a sec. Alright guys, so there's the 360-degree view of him. And as you can see, the parts are really nothing new here. I believe what we're looking at is a Steel Brigade with a Resolute Duke vest and a airborne hit and run helmet head sculpt combo. So yeah, so that's him. So I guess we'll get right into it here. I will go ahead and stop this. Take him off the base. And we'll go through it. So here he is. And what I'll tell you, from what I can see, is that the paint is done fairly well on this guy. As you can see, there's nothing really, at least from what I can tell, where it gets a little wonky. Oh, they may have missed some stuff in there, but I mean, other than that, for reds, and then this like neon green, I mean, these are some tough colors to work with. So looks like all this is cast in gray with the paint accents. Same deal here. These are cast, so the knees are solid black plastic, and this is probably painted. So yeah. So I guess let's get right into it. So action is what you would expect, or articulation is what you would expect from an action figure that uses parts from this era of G.I. Joe. You know, head gets good, left and right. I suppose just for the sake of this video, there he goes again. And as you can see, the accessory does not impede any sort of movement. Get full rotation on the arms. And then because of how the sculpt is, one gets you, I guess, a full bend. And this one, oh no, that's a full bend too. It's just, must have been how I had it lined up there. Anyway, he will accommodate any vehicle, no problem. So if you're, you know, if that's your thing, but I mean, getting into it, like, you know, this is sculpted in red and this is painted on, but I mean, it looks fairly well. I mean, underneath, you know, I guess that's a miss if you're paying attention to detail or whatever, but oh, lordy lord. Did that really just happen on video? Wow. I wonder what is the cause of that. I mean, no worries though. I'm gonna dab some bonding here and close that back up. But that is a bummer. Wow. Holy moly. Yeah, that is not cool. Not cool at all. Hopefully it holds up for the rest of the video. So anyway, so that's that. And he's got some, like I said, the paint carries through here. The black accents here are nice. Black accents there, nice. The straps are painted very well. Very, very well. Even on the back there. This here though, man, that's a oversight. Wow. I had no idea that the torso's even split like that. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy on the QC there. Anyway. So yeah. So that's this guy. I mean, nothing, like literally, not a single new part here. I mean, okay. And I don't even know if this is new or not. I didn't have the vintage one. I always thought for some reason this maybe plugged into the back, but maybe not. But anyway, so yeah, I guess we'll get him all geared up, show him with his accessories, and come back with some final thoughts. All right, so here he is with his gear. And yeah, I gotta say, I don't know how I feel about this figure. I mean, he looked good when he was on the card. I was even like, it doesn't even matter if it's like a bunch of reused pieces. I was, you know, I was somewhat excited for this figure. But after that little snafu with the crotch, I'm like questioning just the club, just in general. Like, I see here they have a phone, so I hope they're answering that phone, because I'm gonna call it right here. These dudes, the QC, man, it's gotta get better. I mean, I get it, it's your last year as far as you know, but still, you know, there's a fan base you're serving, there's a level of quality I expect here. Like, I've never had that happen to me on a figure, which is bizarre. But anyway, so do I recommend this figure? Well, I wouldn't pay a dime over MSRP for it. I don't know what the secondary market's going for, but I wouldn't pay a dime over MSRP for this figure. And that's my 2 cents. So not sure if you guys found that helpful, but this whole mishap snafu thing really threw me off. Like, So through the, yeah. So anyway, so there's that. I'm looking forward to to the next batch as they come in, and definitely looking forward to June when I get to scrutinize my first convention set. So all right, well anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys like what you're seeing. Until next time, take care. Catch you guys on the flip side.